A young woman who was diagnosed with cancer was dismayed by the lack of greeting cards that expressed how she truly felt, but now she's on a mission to help others find the right words in times of crisis. Emily McDowell was diagnosed with stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2001 when she was only 24. While she was enduring the months of treatments that would eventually lead to remission, she noticed that friends and acquaintances often didn't know what to say and that the greeting card industry wasn't helping. The sympathy cards were really interesting, says McDowell, who lives in Los Angeles. There wasn't much out there that spoke to the situation I was in. The cards she received fell into a few categories. There were the get well soon cards that seemed like they made more sense for someone recovering from a broken leg than someone newly diagnosed with cancer. It felt almost like a challenge, like, okay, I'll try. McDowell said. Then there were the cards that skewed religious or philosophical. These adages, it's all in God's plan or everything happens for a reason, also seemed to strike the wrong note. In the moment, it's almost insulting to hear, McDowell said. How is this the plan? Maybe with time and perspective the person can come to that conclusion on their own, but it's just not helpful to hear in a time of crisis. McDowell realized that, while the cards she received were clearly sent with the best intentions, they didn't really help the sender express how he or she was feeling in a genuine way. She filed that information away while she pursued a successful career in advertising. But when she left the industry, she resurrected her idea of creating greeting cards that she felt reflected the messy reality of life. The first cards she created were general greeting cards, and the first to go truly viral was an awkward dating Valentine. I know we're not, like, together or anything, but it feels weird not to say anything, so I got you this card. McDowell's latest project hits closer to home. Empathy cards are designed to provide an emotionally frank counterbalance to the aspirational and often sugarcoated sentiments she saw expressed in mainstream greeting cards while she was ill. A lot of cards represent the relationships we wish we had, McDowell said, adding that the big greeting card companies might feel it is too much of a risk to produce alternative cards that were anything but upbeat. It's a traditional medium that didn't necessarily evolve psychologically with the way our culture did, and now it's playing catch-up. McDowell says she hopes her line of cards provide a springboard for genuine connection and conversation when a friend or loved one is going through a crisis. A lot of the time, when you are sick or grieving, people stop treating you like the friend they've had for years. They suddenly start treating you differently, like you're defined by your illness or your grief. I wanted to help people feel like this is a card I could laugh with my friend over. It addresses my